Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Diamond, and today we'll be doing the monthly reading for air signs and getting a feel what you'll be looking like, love and career aspects, and some messages towards the end. So, Holy Spirit, what will air signs be looking like for the remainder of May? What will the air signs be looking like, Holy Spirit, for the remainder of May? That was dramatic. Oh. And I want to pull a clarifier for this. What will the air signs be looking like for the remainder of May, Holy Spirit? Okay, so what came out was mentor, light attribute, passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. Shadow attributes, inability to allow student to move on to the role of master, imparting false information or false instruction, So I feel as though you're going to be taking on someone who gives sound advice or wise words, something that can be passed down to others. So like carrying on wisdom through going along your journey. And I pulled animal spirit and the turtle came out. So with this, to me, there is a sense of deep, profound wisdom that you have, and the ability to put that into action by going the long haul as well. Something about bravery and you first starting out, so not everyone makes it to the sea. Being a little sea turtle, they come out the egg and they're really fighting for their life, just taking a chance on walking in the open on that sand. So I feel like something about you staying true to your path or like your purpose with taking someone under their wing, you taking someone under your wing, and then the shell of the tortoise makes me think of like you're being protected while on this journey. So to remain empowered. Something about me and communicating right now is being difficult. I'm not even gonna blame Mercury retrograde because no. But with mentor coming out, you're passing on wisdom to refine others' character or your own character, and you doing so. And then companion, so you're definitely being a great benefit to those around you. Like through you moving about in life with light attribute being loyalty, tenacity, unselfishness. So shadow attribute being betrayal by misusing confidences, loss of personal identity. So you're consistent, you're being real and authentic, and like really, like I'm just imagining like a sage or a monk or a nun or just a teacher, like in any school, like a counselor or something. You're being looked up to as someone to seek help from, and also to recognize like their own authenticity, authentic self, authenticity. So by you remaining loyal, dedicated, true to your path, you're making for a good partner, someone to take up and here in creative partnership with. And then Martyr came out. Light attribute, learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Shadow attribute, addiction to self-pity. So not feeling sorry for yourself beyond the betrayals of the past or whatever has happened to you, to the point where someone gossiped about you or spread lies about you or betrayed you in some way. Loss of personal identity. So there's a sense of you gaining security, building that within yourself in order to be like someone that others wouldn't be around. So like you're enjoyable, pleasing to be around. You're gonna have moments of good, lighthearted times during the remainder of this month, possibly around people that you're familiar with and have a trusting bond with, people who know you, who you are, who are familiar with you. And there's a sense of you giving without expecting anything in return. And then whatever you give is coming back like tenfold, whatever you give. So something about the heart space being protected. So you don't feel sorry for yourself when you do go through hard times of like disappointments or setbacks. And also service to oneself, taking care of yourself. If you're often one to really focus on others and give your attention to others, there's time to like take that back and nurture your heart space, nurture your own self, taking care of yourself, feeling comfortable in your body and your skin. Like not feeling drained or depleted, speaking up for yourself. But there's a sense of you overcoming a major challenge this month. May does symbolize a season of change and blooming, renewal. It does look like this person is blooming, like they're blossoming into becoming more open, like a flower. So there is a sense, and then there's flowers depicted here. So yeah, blooming, you're blossoming into your like, I don't know, a better way of being, a better way of like, it's flowers on this card too. I'm not even paying attention. Since the things may be going weary or challenging at this time, but don't feel sorry for yourself. You're going to be overcoming these obstacles, so remain empowered and optimistic on the journey, because I feel like there's people with you facing the same challenges. So when you overcome them, it's gonna spread that awareness that by you sharing that information of how you done it, how you overcame life's challenges by remaining empowered, by staying true to what gave a sense of passion for you. What were you devoted to, or who were you devoted to? what did you show appreciation for, and or who did you show appreciation for and didn't take it for granted? You took up the opportunity beyond the obstacles or opposing forces that tried to hinder you from moving forward with what you were passionate about. There's a sense of you going the independent route and then coming and joining forces with another partner who's just like you. Like, I'm hearing great minds think alike, or like two is better than one, two peas in a pod, or like, yeah, two is better than one. So like, it's better to have someone with you because you've learned to go at it alone. You conquered the fear of surviving your own and conquering the big vastness that is this world, by remaining grounded in who you are. And I feel like you spark like a sense of social awareness. You spark social awareness and empathy within others. And I feel like through you, this going with the flow along things, not being so forceful with getting your way on things, it's going to lead to a more fulfilling, substantial long-term outcome by you moving with the current. And you're probably going to be like called to be closed off in your own shell. And so when you do come out with your, I guess, contributions and how you just go about your passion for this journey, whether like whatever that is to you, I don't know, it seems like you're taking others along with you, but it's a call for you. Like, you're also nurturing yourself, licking your wounds, not trying to feel sorry for yourself in your situations when you feel down and out and hopeless. There's a sense of you, like, looking back on how far you've came, being compassionate towards yourself and others, and also putting the energy that you normally give out to others, your loyalty, your tenacity, your overall giving spirit. I feel like you guys are giving people, always wanting to help someone out, or this overall give of your time, energy, money, whatever that could mean to you in your situations. I feel like you're a naturally giving person, so it's time for you to take that and focus on like nurturing yourself back to life so that you won't be so hard on yourself or something like that. Because I feel like you put a lot of pressure on your role in other people's lives of what you can do for them, or if they are all right, if they are doing fine. And I feel like there being a chance for other people to nurture you, or to want to serve you in your cause, or to have the same passion, being on a similar journey, being on the same course. You don't have to really reroute yourself and then feel sorry for yourself for all that was lost or whatever betrayal that has happened. I don't know, take what resonates. There's a sense of like you're coming together with the right people. So whoever didn't have the same passion or that wasn't on the journey continuing, on your path, if they weren't there, if they fall off, like not all is lost. Just stay true to who you are, what you know you're worthy of putting up with, or what would truly help you feel empowered about going about things on your own, and like conquering your fear of surviving instead of having that constant feeling of abandonment that stifles maturation, or seeking inappropriate surrogate family. Something about self-destructive devotion to someone, something or someone that isn't loyal to you, or something about, yeah, because you're on a journey towards the long haul. So something that's going to lead to a great substantial legacy, something that is kind of above other people's heads, because you're down in the depths. You're into something more substantial and meaningful, to the point where you're being called to like take a stand, to speak up or be courageous, take some kind of risk. Let me see. I want to get a clarifier for, I didn't know I was going to take this long. Here I go again. Clarify this with career aspect. What do you need to be aware about when it comes to career? Air signs. Excuse me, I burped. Emperor is at the bottom. So you're being called to use logic and structure to increase your success in career. Strength card. And the Two of Summer. So you guys are working with a major partner, someone who is like, who gets you, someone who you need to come across to with a gentle approach. I'm talking weird too. Like, what is this about? You need to approach this person gently, like being compassionate, so understandable, reasonable, approachable. Yeah. Because with the Emperor, this is a leader who is firm but compassionate. You need to be organized and like in a way you go about action or thinking about this. Whatever this is. And then look how she's looking at the Two of Cups. Strength says the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges. The power of kindness and forgiveness. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. So something needs to be forgiven. Why is love coming up in career? Is this career aspect of your reading just an overall social sphere aspect? Because if you really are with someone you work with, that's scandalous. Oh my gosh. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. So, okay. Whatever that you're doing for career that you love, whatever obstacles or challenges that you come across, whether that be like inspiration, roadblocks, like we call it, writer's block, I feel like you'll overcome that hurdle at this time. You'll have that spark of inspiration, possibly by being inspired by another person, another person's work in your career field or in your line of work, in your social sphere. You're being inspired by someone there, someone who you possibly have tension with, or like you're not really that cool with. You possibly fell off with them, and now it's like you wanting to offer her something like a peace offering, and she's like, oh, word? Okay. With strength card being 11, that's 2. Something with you pairing up with another person, needing to let bygones be bygones and work together on some kind of creative endeavor where you guys basically are perfect together. So like you're opposites, but it works. So with the strength card being the lamb and the lion, someone who is gentle, non-threatening, soft, and all that. Someone who's ferocious, serious, patient. Someone with patience too. So there's a need to be patient with one another, to not force anything. Again, with not going against the current. Something about a challenge. You're gonna be grounded though. Oh, I see why. Because before, you probably questioned if you had what it took to carry out this project or to partner with this person. You thought it was probably too lofty. There was some mental blocks that you had to face. So limited thinking that was hindering you from taking necessary action. I feel like whether push came to shove, if you were taking action, it was the wrong action. It was leading you to work hard and not smart. But if you were not putting so much pressure on this, things will take more progression, more smoothly or something. Because I feel like you're putting too much pressure on yourself. You have to believe. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not is not helpful. So there's a sense of like defeating self-limiting beliefs of like feeling stuck in the mud, feeling not worthy, feeling not like this is meant for you, this is not your position, this is not your partner, this is not your dream that can be reached, this is not going to be a fulfilling idea that comes into fruition. But there's a sense of like harmony will come into place where there's been challenges in your career aspect, and I feel like someone's gonna come in to help you. Like you're not gonna be over giving anymore. There's gonna be a sense of balance. Like someone's not gonna be like coming at you to try to get something out of you, because it seems like I don't know. These are just two very telling cards with mentor and companion. So people look to you for information. Like people are counting on you. I don't know about counting on you, but like there's a sense of like you, like the things that you do, the things that you say, the things that you pass down, just simple ways that you go about your journey in life. You passing down that wisdom helps refine people's character. And so there's something about you giving that back onto yourself, or someone giving that back onto you to help you when you feel like you think you're powerless to not be able to feel empowered to take on this journey. This could be a lover, someone who could have left you out, with the orphan card being here too. I'm hearing through the grapevine. So with Eight of Swords being here, there was a lack of self-confidence that kept you from getting what you truly wanted, what you truly was passionate about, what you truly desired. And I feel like now you're letting something die out, letting something end, letting something demolish, letting the dust settle, and patiently seeing, okay, what I can do with what is left. Being organized, being structured in your approach, clear, level-headed, logical. So you're trying to think, you're trying to overcome some kind of mental roadblock that kept you from getting what you wanted and taking some kind of direct, decisive action. That's going to lead to you utilizing your resources wisely, achieving balance in how you spend and save money, or like your time and your resources. You may be still feeling called to help out those less fortunate than you, so you're wanting to help this person out. Probably give them an offer that they can't refuse. Let me get some cards for love. What do you need to be aware about with love? And I'll get some clarifiers for these later and pull some messages. So, what do you need to be aware about with love? Air signs. Four of Autumn. Look at this. I don't know if you saw that or not, but she's walking by, and then the other person is side-eyeing her coming by. And the one walking by is avoiding eye contact. I'm hearing the Ipanema song, Tall and Tan and Young and Lovely. When she passes by, I smile, but she doesn't see, or something like that. But she's not smiling. But manage your resources wisely, like I said before. So something about utilizing your time, your energy, your money in a way to where it's leading you to a successful outcome. What does that have to do with love? Five of Autumn at the bottom. So 5 of Coins. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. Whoa. So like, I'm saying what you need to be aware about with career, and love messages come out, or cards that would showcase love in a way of like partnership. Okay. I'm hearing ego death, but with the Pentacle energy, they're trying to start some new endeavor in love and bring that more into the material world. And you're trying to bring more emotional fulfillment into what you do day to day. Maybe this love person, whatever, has something to do with your career. Something about you being a mentor, coming together with a companion to go on some kind of journey to overcome challenges in the relationship or overall in life. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but achieve a balance in how you save and spend money. Help those less fortunate. Reach out to others for assistance. You seem like you're trying to conserve your energy from whatever you've given or overgave, trying to think about the timing of how you come in to approach this person who's been ignoring you. What is this? This boy head is down, and I think it's raining, and this angel is trying to come and give him like a loaf of bread, but he's not paying attention. His head is down. So there's a sense of paying attention to the offers or the opportunities that are readily in front of you, or not all is lost. There is a semblance of hope, even if it outwardly appears to be not the right time, or like you still need to take time to there's something about attention to detail, trying to come in with a kind, approachable manner or something. Clarify love message. Yeah, you took time out to rest and like meditate through the right course of action to take, setting aside whatever concerns you could have had about your love connection, and make a decision later. You're trying to come up with a solution after some time of like meditating, taking time out for yourself to reflect on your actions that caused some kind of separation, because 5 of Swords, I meant 5 of Coins came out again. So clearly I'm hearing a distance too, because he's in the water and she's on dry land, the angel. So something about you being overwhelmed with your feelings or emotions about how to overcome the challenges in the physical, needing to think logically, trying to Chariot. This could be your way of spiritual ascending, we call it ascension, transformation. You're like coming in, defying the odds, whatever opposing forces that are trying to hinder you towards going after what you truly want. I've been getting this message repeatedly on this channel. Like, I've been feeling like this is a repetitive message of you guys are trying to go after the life that you truly want instead of settling for some kind of mediocrity of people not respecting like the you-ness that is you. I don't know, because when I see companion, I'm thinking like the 12 disciples, they all had their pair, like someone who you can learn with and learn from and teach each other. So there's a sense of being on a similar journey to someone. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. So you're trying to remain consistent and dedicated towards this, I'm guessing, offer, because it seems like you're trying to approach someone or you're about to be approached. You're being watched, or you are observing and watching someone. And something about successful outcome through defying the odds of whatever challenges that there could be. Because I'm seeing there could be challenges this overall in your life. From the very jump of you coming out the egg. So I feel like you went through a transformation to where you were in some kind of cocoon stage of licking your wounds, hibernating, healing through some feeling of loss. Whether that's losing something or someone. And now you're celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. Something about you putting yourself out there and expressing or going after what you truly desire, what you feel called to, trusting that gut and taking that necessary risk, that chance. I'm hearing climbing up the hill, or what's that song? The Climb by No Doubt. It could be a lyric in there for you. It's always like an empowering song to me. So like, so high the climb, I can't turn back now. Must keep climbing up to the clouds. I'm so very close. So you're close. And it's been like a long time coming. So you have been dedicated. You've been dedicated to this relationship, this commitment. I feel like this person, to the point where you want to work with them and you possibly want them to be in, what does strength make me think of? Leo is the sun card energy to me. So that's union, coming together. And this came out in a career aspect. So with career, Leos, they pretty ambitious. So I'm hearing partner in crime. Like literally. Loyal. So loyalty is here too, and betrayal. So something about your loyalty was tested, or their loyalty was tested, or something about you're loyal to this now. Like now you're dedicated and devoted to this. You're wanting this to last. And there's a sense of trust. Not betraying confidences or misusing confidences. And allowing the other person to move on to the role of master. So not needing someone to always need you. There's a sense of both healthily choosing to be with one another or to learn from one another. It's not like unwanted advice or unwanted partnership. Or causing fires just to put them out. Something like that. I want to get some messages because I'm feeling some type of way. Clarify messages in general, since I'm guessing it all is correlating. Let me know if it is, if you feel comfortable. Someone is resisting the separation. So someone has the other person by the collar. They said, nope. Feel Like Making Love by Roberta Flack. Something about spring. So by the time spring is over, or during springtime, you're gonna be making love or something. Something about strolling in the park. Spend the holidays with me. So someone wants to a trip with you or spend Mother's Day with you? Or what's the next holiday after that? I don't know. Juneteenth. Someone wants to spend some kind of holiday with you. Reconciliation is in the mist. You bring down my walls. You make me melt. So someone's defenses is coming down. I really want to know more about you. So whether that's you wanting to know more about someone, I feel like someone still needs to get a chance to get to know you more. I love that you make me work for it. Someone thinks you're playing hard to get, or you're playing hard to get. Spend the holidays with me. They came out again. You are on my mind constantly. Immature man. A simp. Someone's a simp for you. It could be almost on the verge of obsession. Definitely attached. Ignorance. Powerful being. So you taking out time to love yourself, have some regenerative qualities to yourself. So like taking time out to transform, nurture yourself after time of like grieving. So healing, healing your, I don't know why I'm like having a hard time talking. Regaining a sense of like high self-esteem, being honest with yourself and knowing where you need to improve with yourself. So areas of yourself, areas. So like there could be a feel like you wanting to improve something within your body that'll make you feel more comfortable in your body, or just overall loving your body how it is now. So appreciating your body for all that it does for you, you know, having a sense of self-respect, being content with who you are, and showing care and love to your body. You bring a lot to the table, so make sure that they do. I'm ready, I'm coming. So someone's coming. A Cool Dry Place. It's by Caddy Kirby. So someone's coming back. They said, can I come over? Can you keep me in a cool, dry place? So basically like don't forget about them, or like basically saying to leave the door open for them and keep a space for them still in your life. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. You could look up this song to see if there's a lyric in there. I'm already imagining our lives together, and put the phone away, live in the moment. Getting paid while you sleep. So that could be like something that you're aspiring for. I'm a different person now. I'm changing. Sorry, it's fading because like these messages are kind of old a little bit, and I was not protecting them in the beginning. I want to give it to you. So a little bit sexual energy. They want to give something to you, possibly present. I'm in love with you. Oh, I don't know why I said that. I'm in love. Okay, I know why I said that. It did say that. I know how to read. I'm in love with you, and I keep the facade up. Maybe they're like embarrassed to own up to it, to like come forward with their feelings. Because they were like, why did I say that? Liar, liar, pants on fire. So someone's been acting like a little big phony because they've been immature, not wanting to come up to the other person with how they was feeling. But you defeated this already, so there's no need to get angry by whatever temptation, you know. It says here someone about to do something they've been holding back on so far. You are urging a person with your energy, looks, into being or doing something naughty. Very drawn to you. You are a temptation to them, and they're wondering if they lost everything. They could have had like or you, something about commitment issues. I feel like it's them more from like a matter of self-esteem. If someone thought like something was too good to be true, or like they had to always be the ones to extend and love everyone while not really feeling lovable, or in a way where knowing the type of love that they deserve and that not getting scared away. So not getting spooked when things get all gooey and tingly in their heart and space. Like, I feel like they're not used to it or something. Like, something about the feelings, it's been overwhelming them. So there's a need for release. Someone's wanting to take a risk, whether that's you or this individual. I'm getting confused. I'm thinking it's you wanting to take a risk, or someone's wanting to take a risk. But there's a need to like ease off the pressure or something, or to remain focused. Whoa, it fell. A great communicator, a great listener. So it could be a need to express something, to say something, because you've been holding back. Speechless. I can't make it up. So you've been holding back. Something about cherish, this person that you cherish or this thing that you cherish. You keep up a facade. You lie. This may not resonate for everybody. Definitely take what does and leave what doesn't. You open people to newfound perspectives. Making people, you know, oh, I cannot talk. Smarter, wiser. Think like how God does. So you make people see higher perspectives to the point where it's almost like knows all, sees all type so no one can get stuff behind you. Like no one can hide things from you or lie or hide things. Or you tried hiding something from someone and you couldn't because you open people to newfound perspectives. Something about that. I feel like someone tried to hide something from you and you saw. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Or maybe someone didn't outright tell you something, but then you found out. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lie. But something about powerful energy, you being a strong individual within yourself, knowing what you bring, having high self-esteem, feeling like, okay, I love myself. I don't need anyone else. You feeling that way, knowing where you need to improve and where, you can say, wow, I can look back honestly at how far I've came. I came pretty far. I'm looking back and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so glad I'm not there. So glad, because I'm over it now. There's no need to get angry. I'm like, cool. So I feel like someone possibly bit off more than they can chew. Maybe you feel like you're overwhelmed by all the responsibilities that you took on or something. I think it's safe to say that people cherish you being in their life, or there's a call for you to look to the things that you cherish most and incorporating that more into your life, or incorporating those people more into your life, the people that truly love you, or there's like a natural connection. There's a sense of ease, like how I was saying earlier, a flow. So I'm gonna pull angel message before you go, just to see what can help you remain hopeful. I don't know if this message is for you. This could be like advice to help you on your way. Something that the angels want you to know. Holy Spirit. Angels from air signs. What are some angels around air signs at this time? What are some angels around air signs at this time? Archangel Raphael, I'm helping you heal psychic. Oop, I didn't mean to say that. I'm helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Another one. What is an grace and internet? To help heal the situation, see others' point of view with compassion. And then at the bottom it says you have a special connection with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watching over. I was going to say watching over you. Your pets on earth and heaven are watched over by angels. Okay. Also, I saw something about when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as the massage, salt bath, or pedicure. So like I was saying before, You have powerful energy, so it's time to nurture yourself back to health. So to feel better, comfortable in your body, feel pampered, feel valuable, feel like comfortable in your own skin and who you are. I feel like that'll be crucial at this time. Overall, loving yourself and your body, realizing that you don't need anyone outside of you to validate who you are or your body so you can feel comfortable in that. I feel like as long as you have that appreciation for yourself, for what you also give onto others, giving that to yourself, what you need to do for the month of May. So I hope this resonated. Y'all don't know how much power and strength and energy this whole thing took. Like, I didn't even want to start this video, let alone I didn't not 55555. I didn't even think that I was gonna go this long. So let me know by liking, sharing, and subscribing, hitting the bell to know when I'll post. And overall, I hope you have a blessed rest of your day, night, wherever you are. And yeah, bye.